So this video is about the first herding command that we will be learning in class, which is away. But first we have to teach them the action before we give them the command. So we already did some warm-ups with the stick targeting, so now we're going to use the stick as a luring tool to get the dog in position. We start with the dog on our right, and we can do that by doing a hand touch. And then using the stick, I'm going to place it directly over the mat. Once the dog is over the mat, I'm going to click and treat. And let's do a restart. Again, the dog's on the right. Eve, touch. Yes, so again, I'm going around the object, and as soon as the dog's on the mat, click and treat. So here we're just using a plant stand. It could be anything. If you want to use the ball, go right ahead, but it's nice to generalize a little bit. It could be even a chair. So to restart again, touch, and use the stick to go around, click, and treat. At first the dog may only have one or two paws, but the objective is to have all paws on the mat. Doesn't matter if they're standing or sitting, just as long as they're over the mat. So once the dog is used to having their body and their muscle memory going around in this direction, we can take away the luring stick and now just use our body. As we were holding the stick, we were holding it directly over the mat with our feet and our hand pointing to directly where we want the dog to go. So now without the stick, we're just going to use our body. Still no verbal command. Touch. So arm out and feet to where you're pointing. So as the dog gets used to this without the stick and now using your body, we can now introduce the word away. Eve, touch. Touch. Yes. Away. Good girl. So here the dog started on the right, and we're asking them to go around the object to our left with away, and our arms and our arm and our feet pointing to the mat. Touch. Touch. Yes. Away. Good girl. That'll do. So here we did a restart. Again, our body is in this position, pointing at the mat, and then we're also using the verbal command away. So that is the necessary steps in order to learn the first herding command, which is away. That'll do.